One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those seeking to become best in market must shift their focus from a product orientation to a market orientation, from an internal efficiency focus to an external focus. Best in market companies will be those that can make this transformation and make it soon. The 5 C's of driving market share is a response to this and the ineffectiveness and inefficiencies of current marketing practices. It has been deployed in a number of Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 companies and has produced positive market share growth. I'm your narrator, Joe Dager of Business 901. Every customer is looking for value, and practically every company claims to offer it. Yours is likely no exception. But do you really know what value means to your customers? If you suspected they were less than thrilled with your product and services, how would you go about discovering why? And if you discovered that you were missing a piece or two of the value equation, what would you do to address the problem? These are questions that every business leader should consider, especially in today's economy. When you make an effort to find out what value looks like to your customer and take steps to provide it, the results can be extraordinary. We use the Lean Marketing House as a way of introducing Lean, and below the roof of the house lays the substructure of a 5-step Lean process. Its primary focus is not the discovery of waste, but of process improvement with a very specific strategic intent: delivery of superior value for the execution of an organization's value proposition. This means that the focus of the analysis must be on those value streams and processes within those value streams that have the most substantial impact on the most important value drivers. The traditional Lean approach in improving sales is through a project-by-project basis. It will map out processes to remove waste and try to create more efficiency. We promote the use of using the 5 C's of driving market share, which provides a fact-based, disciplined approach to growing market share in targeted areas by providing superior value. Its focus on value, product, and market shares is where it differs from the application of Lean to specific marketing activities. When you hear the concepts of value stream mapping, we correlate those value streams identified in the 5 C's by identifying those key product markets that the firm is going to target. Each product market becomes a competitive arena for that particular company. Seldom is there ever one particular product service market. You may have 5 or 6 or even 100, but you must prioritize them and determine which ones offer the best opportunity for growth and for future performance. The first step in the 5 C's of driving market share is identifying specific product markets that offer the organizations its best options for growth. You will learn how to evaluate products and markets using metrics such as current market share, market growth rate, and competitive intensity to assess the best targets for the organization. In the value stage of driving market share, you create a value model for each of your targeted products or markets. This value model is the voice of the market that drives all operational and strategic initiatives undertaken by the organization. The voice of market replaces agendas, hunches, and strategic guessing as a guiding factor in growing market share. In the acquisition stage, you will use primarily the competitive value matrix to guide you through the delivery of value delivery. An organization's value is relative to that of its competitors. This is part of the buyer's comparative calculus in assessing where to buy. The buyer is asking a simple question: is this brand worth it? By understanding your organization's competitive value proposition, leaders can make better decisions regarding market share growth. The retention stage could also be called the enhancement stage. For value leaders, the focus should be on enhancing value to sustain their leadership position. Extending the gap between the value an organization provides and the value provided by the nearest competitor can lead to best-in-market status. Value followers will want to improve those elements of the value creation and delivery system that will close the gap. The monitoring stage is where you learn how to put monitoring systems into place to ensure that their competitive value proposition accomplishes what is intended. This control effort focuses not only on the more strategic value proposition, but also can be set up to monitor specific transactions such as sales, repairs, inquiries, and other customer experiences. This monitoring process acts as a tripwire, providing information where there are potential people, product, or process issues that require intervention. Visit the Driving Market Share website for more information and download a free value assessment program for your organization. Driving Market Share is part of a 5-part series of books and programs offered by Business 901. The Business 901 website offers podcasts with authors, industry practitioners, and leading thought leaders. There are over 80 free ebooks on a variety of subjects to include Lean, Six Sigma, Kanban, Agile, and subject matter to include healthcare, innovation, supply chain, accounting, sales, and of course marketing. Please visit and join the conversation. If you visit the Business 901 website, you can download an introduction to the lean marketing concepts in a 30-page ebook format. Thank you.